Hi everybody, welcome back and Happy New Year, and thanks for watching our first video of 2022. I don't know how many I'm going to make this year. I'm going to give it my best shot. And the last video I made at the end of 2021 was Next Gen RPM 64 using Jackson Storm's body style. I got a lot of great reviews on this video. It took a long time to make and it came out pretty good. Some people are wondering why there isn't an actual RPM 64 Next Gen. Who knows, maybe there is, I didn't look it up. But I painted the back of the car with metallic blue, really nice blue. And I didn't even know I bought it when I bought it. So anyway, it gave me an idea. And some people aren't going to be happy with this, but I'm going to turn one of my Kings into Metallic the King. And I took out the ones I have. I have the regular King, the blue one, Dinoco the King, and I have my Rusty's the King, and I had Apple the King. Now, I wasn't too sure about that one there because some people requested it, but the video's still there. What I'm going to do is take this car apart, and I'm going to cover up the emblem here. I have a cover for this already made up on number 43, the original the King. I'm putting that here. I'm painting this car glitter blue, so it's going to be called Glitter the King when it's finished. So let me just get the camera on the tripod and show you what I have done here. Now, I tried my hand at airbrushing. You probably saw the videos I made the last few times. I tried the airbrush. I didn't have any luck with it, and it made a pain in the neck to clean it up too. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. And some people aren't going to like this video because I'm going to destroy Apple the King. There's the original the King. I still have that one. So what I did already was I drilled out the rivets and I cleaned up his eyes and I painted the wheels black and I took the interior out and I cleaned all this off. So that's ready to go. What I'm going to do now is paint this emblem white to get rid of it. So when I put the sticker on, it'll be nice and white, and then I'll paint the glitter blue all around it. Okay, so let's paint that white right now. And while I'm at it, I may as well paint over all the different colors on it. It's a very watery white. I'm not too pleased with that because I watered it down. And this was a nice car. It was a nice video. It took a long time to make. Some people were happy, some people weren't. But I'm just going to make this beautiful glitter blue. And what I did was I thought I'd have the only original glitter blue the King. So I went online, and sure enough, you could buy it at Walmart, the original glitter blue. So I'm not original at all. I'm just stealing the company's idea, I guess. It's not really original custom. It's just a custom. Most of my custom were suggested by people anyway, so it's no big deal. Okay, so there is the car, mostly white, and when that dries, I'll come back and I'll put on the first coat of glitter blue, and I want to put a nice heavy coat of white here because that's where the sticker's going to go. And when I take it off, the deck will be there for Dinoco the King. It's buried now because it's covered with tape. And see if I can keep that looking the best. Okay, we'll come back in a little while and put the sticker on and put the first coat of blue on. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I put more than one coat on it. I found some good white paint, and I put that on instead. So I'm going to try and peel this sticker off right here, the tape, and put it on the hood. So when I paint the car blue, when I peel it off, that'll be white, so I can put that part on. Let's see if this comes off pretty easily. Hopefully it just peels off, and when I peel it off, hopefully it'll be there. The hard part is painting that oval on the hood. So let's lay this down here. Okay, just like that. So now I'm going to get the blue, and I have this beautiful blue metallic right there. I didn't even know I got it metallic when I bought it, but it looks so good. When I make metallic the King, it should look perfect. Like I said, I didn't have any luck with the airbrush, so I'm back to the old paintbrush and see how it looks. Okay, I got my blue paint here. I'll zoom out a little bit so I can get it on the screen. And I'm going to do the back first because I don't know how this is going to turn out with one coat. It's probably going to be two coats because it's a white primer, which is not what I normally use. I use a gray, but since this car is already white, I'm going to do the whole bottom too to make sure I don't miss any stuff, or especially on the wheel wells. I want this to look really good. I was really happy with the color on RPM 64 when I put it there, and people liked that video. It's got well over 1,000 views, and it's only up for a day, so really happy to see that. Definitely going to take two coats, but that's okay. The color's going on really nice. I'm very impressed with the metallic blue. A lot of people are sending in ideas and suggestions. Go right ahead. Keep putting them in the comments. I read them, and if I get a chance, I reply to most of them. And after a few days, I kind of move on and go to the next crowd of videos, and I catch up with my comments later. So if I don't reply right away, just bear with me. I'll catch up to you eventually. There's still quite a few comments, so it's not too bad. That looks really good. Definitely going to take two coats, like I said, and I'll probably repeat that again. Okay, I want to make sure I get all the blue covered this time, so there's no missing spots. And not much else has to go on Dinoco the King. He's just number 43 with Dinoco in the back, and I've been practicing writing the word Dinoco with a sharp stick I have instead of using a brush, I'm going to try something different this time. See if I can get it a little more accurate. I don't have much luck with the brush. I'm making small words like on the side of the car, so I'm going to try something different. That looks really good. If I can hold it right here, I'm going to try holding from under the car. I don't need it yet. It's right down here. I'll try that later. Oh, I almost got the eyes. Got to be very careful on the eyes because they're not taped over. I don't want to make a mess of them. I'll be very careful right now. Bit of gray there, you can see. Whereas eyebrow was probably from a previous painting when I had a primer gray, probably. Okay, pretty good. Okay, now I'll do the rest of the roof. Definitely gonna need 2 coats. Oh yeah, for sure. That's okay though. Didn't know Metallic the King existed until I did a search for it this morning and found it on Walmart. Anyway, it's okay. Who knew? I hope this year, 2022, is good for my channel. I didn't have a very good 2021. A lot of people not watching YouTube as much anymore. They're watching TikTok videos, and I'm not doing TikTok videos. They're too short and too annoying. I actually removed that app from my phone completely because it was too... Gee, what kind of attention span do people have? Like 30 seconds and it's over? Like, come on. These videos here are nice. They last a few minutes, and hopefully you'll learn something from them. If you like to make your own custom cars, I know they aren't the greatest, so people are doing way better than this, but it's an idea you can do. Okay, there. Now I'm going to do the hardest part, which is right along here. I'll make sure I don't get any paint on his eyes. This is the most critical part. Okay. I might peel that sticker off while it dries because I might put it back on for the second coat, because I see when I tested it, I peeled off half the white paint underneath it too, so I might take that off for now and put it on later, as long as the white stays there. So, maybe not. I might take a chance. Well, what should I do? Leave it on or take it off? I can always patch it up, I guess. So let's leave this dry and we'll come back when the second coat's ready to go on. So look at that. So far looking good. Metallic blue, the king. Okay, I took the sticker off for now because I know what happens if I don't. The paint sticks to the edges, and when I peel it off, it'll peel off the paint. So I'm going to put that back on before I put the second coat on. Okay, let's take the heat lamp off and see how it looks. First coat's pretty dry. I'll put the sticker back on. I hope I can get it exactly the same place. Okay, I took it off camera for that job. Here it goes, do the back first. And that's all I'm going to do is 2 coats. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, there it is. Beautiful metallic blue. It's going on nice and thick and covering it perfect. It's going to look nice when it's done. Okay, like I said in the last section, please leave comments and suggestions for future videos. I'll get around to them sometime. Some of them I can do. Somebody wanted a next gen mater. And you know what I found? I did next gen mater, and it's right here. Look, I already did next gen XRS mater. That's what he'd look like if you... Yeah, I found him too. I forgot I did it a long time ago. I don't know what else to do to make next gen Mater. What could it be? He wasn't a race car, he was just a Mater. And Mater didn't even want his body touched. Remember, they wanted to fix his dents and he wouldn't even fix them. That was in Cars too. I think Finn McMissile tried to straighten out his dents and he said, no, leave them there. They all mean something to me, he said. So I don't know if Mater would even admit to wanting to be a next gen vehicle or a car, but I just did it anyway for somebody. It's going to look really good. Somebody asked me why I'm not selling them on eBay. Well, I tried selling them on eBay, these customs, but there's no market for that, for these cars on eBay. The markup wouldn't be there. It's not worth it. This is just a fun hobby. And, gee, that's going really nice. Love this color. And I accidentally bought it. Like I said, if you like it, I'll do a metallic Chick Hicks. That would be pretty cool too. I'm definitely going to take the sticker off again, because if I left it on, it would stick, and then it would, the paint would stick. Oh, darn. I hate when that happens. I smeared the roof. Well, it's okay, I'll do it again. That would be called a blooper if I had a blooper reel. The car falls over upside down on the fresh paint. That would be messy. Oh, I can fix that up easy though. Just want to get the side done and then the front. Now, like I said, the airbrush sucked. for me because I don't know how to use an airbrush and I'm not very artistic. So this is just a fun, like I said, a fun hobby to do. Painting these cars. Now let's get the front. I'm gonna have to just guess at the front because I don't want to touch it. Then I'm gonna peel off the label, the sticker, and then I'll see how it looks when that's done. This is gonna be the second coat. That'll be it for the paint. Then I can start working on the fine stuff, the trim and everything, and the Dynaco and the hood decal. That's gonna look something like that, hopefully, when it's done. Okay. There. I peel off the sticker again. I'm gonna touch that up when I'm finished to make sure it looks better, but I didn't want to leave the sticker on because it'll peel the paint off. Okay, we'll come back when that's dry and start working on the finishing product. Okay, it's pretty dry. Now I'm going to try and make a small orange outline around the outside of this here before I put the dinosaur in here. Okay, let's see how that looks. Very slowly and very methodically. Okay, then I'll come back and try and draw that dinosaur in there. Okay, here goes the dinosaur try. And that's how it's going to look, but I'll give it a try. Oh, it's not too bad. Now I have to write Dynaco in here with a tiny, 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 tiny brush. I'm going to use Q-tip, broken Q-tip, and it's orange. I know how it's going to look. I'll try. Let's zoom in and see if I can get it. That's not bad. You can actually read it this time. Dynaco. I have to put a bit of white around the dinosaur's head. Not bad. That's pretty good actually. Now I'm going to come back and put maybe the 43 on the roof in white and on the doors. But I want that, make sure that dries first. So let's see that dry really good before I come back. Okay, that came okay, but I'm going to try something really hard. I'm going to try and trace the outline with white all around this here sticker to see how it turns out. You know what, I think that's all I'm going to do with the Dynaco sticker, because that came pretty good. I like to put an eye on the dinosaurs just for a laugh. There, that's not too bad. I'm going to leave that, and then when I come back, I'm going to put the big number 43 on the roof and on the side. And I'm going to try and write Dynaco on the back of each panel using the same piece of wood. Okay, let's come back in a little while and when this dries and we'll see how it looks. Okay, that came really good. That's all I'm going to do with that. I'm going to try and make, I just realized there's 43 and 43 here. I'm going to try and write that. And there's no smile on him at all, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to try my hand at the number 43 with this little tiny piece of Q-tip I have. See if it shows up. There, that's not bad. Now I'm going to write Dynaco on the side using the same technique. If I can, starts right around the back wheel and try to type Dynaco. It's actually readable. Now the other side, I'll try and do the same thing. There, that's actually readable. All that's left is a 43 on the doors and on the hood. And that'll be the end of it. So far looking pretty good. Okay, that's all dry. Now I'm going to try and write 43 on the roof. Okay, as best I can. And it's a big 43. It takes up a lot of the roof. I'll try and do it. That's not bad. 43. Now on the door, it's a smaller 43. I'll try and use a different angle of the brush to get it. I'll come back and tidy it up with some glue later and make it a little smaller. But it looks pretty good so far. Well, I think it's pretty well finished. It's all set to go back together. What do you think? It's not too bad. The color's right on. I ended up putting a 43 in the back as well because I forgot about that. And I tidied up the 43 on the sides. Off camera, of course. So let's put the insides back in very carefully. There we go. And the wheels, they've been repainted black. I think they're front there and back here. Okay. And we'll drop that on. And we'll see how it looks. There, I got the back done. Didn't write Dynaco in, obviously. Put the gray there. 43, 43, and I didn't put the decals on the side, but there you go. There's Metallic the King. I think this is my new favorite. And what I'm going to do, I think, if you want me to, I'm going to spray it with acrylic lacquer. If you want me to save that for good, I won't be able to repaint it. The ones I don't put lacquer on, I can always repaint them. But these here, I don't repaint them. Like, for example, this tractor here, that's all lacquered. That's not going to ever be repainted. The big monster truck tractor. But let me know what you think in the comments. If this is one of your favorites already, it's Metallic the King, custom. It turned out pretty good in my opinion. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a happy new year. This is the first video of the year. I hope you like it, and subscribe and come back for more. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.